Y'all see the title, right? You know what this is about to be, correct? The motion picture. Yes, the very first film. We finally made it, my friends. So if you are new to the channel, my name is Courtney. Hi, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friends. A quick shout out to everybody over on Patreon for their support. And if you're watching this video with military affiliation, of course, thank you so much for your service. It is greatly appreciated. We're not going to waste time. We're going to dive right on in because, honey, it's been a minute. Y'all been waiting for a hot minute. So we're just going to get straight on into it. And I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. This is starting out very calm. This is actually very relaxing to listen to. Every time I see a star kind of like moving fast, I think it's the Enterprise. Ah, look who we have here, already starting out with some mess. Okay, so these are the Klingons, all right. Because one of those last animated series episodes confused me. I was like, these are Klingon ships, right? And then they said that they were the Romulans. I was so baffled. I will say though, the ships look really good. What are y'all up to?
This is Epsilon 9, Columbia. Am boosting output. How read you this?
Fine.
And who do we have here floating around?
Further orders will be relayed at that time. Signed, Commodore Probert, Starfleet.
I'm supposed to be paying attention to what they're saying. I'm too busy watching whoever that was float around.
That's within Klingon boundaries. Who are they fighting?
Unknown, sir.
I have an exterior visual.
Maybe they weren't fighting anyone. Maybe they were just trying to disturb something. Oh. Oh, wow. But we're used to disappearing acts in Star Trek. Ooh, it's about to get him. Ooh.
We've plotted a course on that cloud, Commander. Sir, it's on a precise heading for Earth.
Great. Another cloud. All right, long hair, don't care. How you doing?
Kolinar, Efraïk Jerkel of Hork Tiposhel.
Je peux pas passer cette typique to social ojika.
Oh, well, good for you. Oh. Is it illogical to accept it?
Rab, hef bizuk drugs. Kas kaupsbach. Wakke, et redder. Tisch ortnies quisoret. Is tull ze rupelgrafsbach.
Ah, so that's what's going on.
Zo grafjas rashiv kolinar. Ik wil kos rashiv kit ook wilat. Kit kan de rijk helt wel. Riftor is moes masboch.
I thought you were supposed to do the hand signal when you said that to someone. Oh. Oh, I'm loving this. Very nice and futuristic.
Commander Sonek, you received your appointment as Enterprise Science Officer?
Based, I am told, on your recommendation, Admiral. Thank you.
Then why aren't you aboard?
Admiral. Nice.
The Enterprise is in final preparation to leave dock.
Which will require 20 more hours at minimum,
12.
Admiral.
Ooh, you heard him.
Report to me on the Enterprise in 1 hour.
Report to you, sir.
It is my intention to be on that ship following that meeting. Report to me in 1 hour.
Yeah, something's going on here. Oh, that looks so cool. Is that? Wait a second. Scotty. Aww.
Why aren't the Enterprise transporters operating, Mr. Scott?
Oh, wee problem, sir. Just temporary. How in the name of hell do they expect me to have it ready in 12 hours?
Take me over, please.
Because you're Scotty. You are fabulous.
An alien object of unbelievable destructive power is less than 3 days away from this planet. The only starship in interception range is the Enterprise. Ready or not, she launches in 12 hours.
Yeah, we need to speed it up just a little bit.
The crew haven't had near enough transition time with all our new equipment. And the engines, they're not even tested at warp power.
2.5 years as chief of Starfleet operations may have made me a little stale, but I wouldn't exactly consider myself untried.
Love that we're getting a little bit of backstory.
They gave her back to me, Scotty.
Gave her back, sir? I doubt it was that easy with Nagora.
You're right.
She'll launch on time, sir. And she'll be ready.
Oh, I love that. I can't wait to see the rest of the crew together. Aw, look at it. It's like meeting an old friend again. From what I can see, she looks good. We're not even that far into this, and my cheeks are already starting to hurt a little bit from smiling. I mean, this makes me want to go with them. I don't know how much help I'll be, but I just feel inspired to go and help. I wonder how different the modifications are on it in terms of how everything is going to operate. I'm sure they'll pick it up easily. I was going to say this scene is extremely long, but it does put into perspective how long it took them to get over here.
Thank you, Mr. Scott.
Aye, sir.
Aw, I love seeing these two together.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
Granted, sir. Welcome aboard, Admiral. Commander Scott, you're needed in engineering immediately.
Sir, you'll excuse me.
Sir, if you'll follow me, I'll show you.
I think I can find my way in.
I mean, this is his baby.
What's the problem? I thought you had that circuit patched in and out.
Oh dear. Oh, they are scrambling. Okay, but this looks really good.
What's the next program?
Hey, girl. I'm loving their outfits, too.
Captain, Starfleet just signaled your transfer of command orders, sir.
Captain! I appreciate the welcome.
Sulu, check off.
Epsilon 9 is monitoring the intruder. Keep a channel open.
Aye, sir.
Where's Captain Decker?
He's in engineering, sir. He doesn't know.
Oh.
He wanted her back. He got her.
Yeah, he did.
He's been with this ship every minute of a refitting.
The possibilities of our returning from this mission in one piece may have just doubled.
Yeah, with Captain Kirk's expertise.
Check clear your number 6.
I can't get over how good everything looks.
I knew it. The transporter sensor was not activated. Faulty module.
Cleary, put a new backup sensor into the unit.
Aye, sir.
Admiral Kirk.
Oh, we're getting a top brass send-off.
Awkward.
Let's talk. I'm taking over the center seat, Will.
You're what?
You heard it.
You'll stay on as executive officer.
You personally are assuming command?
Yeah. My experience. 5 years out there dealing with unknowns like this.
He's very well equipped.
This is an almost totally new enterprise. You don't know her a tenth as well as I do.
That's why you're staying aboard. I'm sorry, Will.
No, Admiral. I don't think you're sorry. Not one damn bit.
Come on. Okay, let me be nice.
You told me how envious you were and how much you hoped you'd find a way to get a Starship Command again. It looks like you found a way.
Report to the bridge, Commander. Immediately.
I really hope he's not going to be a problem later on. Oh!
It's too late. They're beaming now.
Do you read me, Starfleet? Override us! Pull them back!
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
Starfleet, boost your mat again. We need more signal.
They're losing their pattern.
Oh no, they're forming.
Ooh. Oh, jeez. Did 2 people just die?
Starfleet, do you have them?
Enterprise. What we got back didn't live long.
Oh, jeez.
Please express my condolences to their families. Commander Sonax can be reached through the Vulcan embassy.
Oh, that's just terrible.
There was nothing you could have done, Rand. It wasn't your fault.
Yeoman Rand? Really? What? I'm just now realizing that's her. Okay, I was paying attention. What caused that? Is it just because the Enterprise isn't ready yet?
We have to replace Commander Sonak. I'd still like a Vulcan there, if possible.
None available, Captain.
Mr. Spock, get him.
I'm afraid you're going to have to double as science officer. That's all we know about it. Except that it is now 53.4 hours away from Earth.
We need to hustle, y'all.
Our orders are to intercept, investigate, and take whatever action is necessary and possible.
The cloud is definitely a power field of some kind.
Definitely something inside there, but all scans are being reflected back.
Uh-oh.
Seem to be reacting to our scans.
Deflectors, emergency floor. We are under attack.
External view.
We're about to lose this group of folks now, aren't we? Ooh. Oh, that poor person floating. Ooh. Yeah, we need Mr. Spock. He can analyze and figure stuff out quick.
Pre-launch countdown will commence in 40 minutes.
It's really nice to see this right here because you get an idea of just how many people are on the Enterprise. I mean, of course, we keep hearing the number over and over again, but that was a nice visual.
Transporter system fully repaired and functioning normally, sir.
Good, it better be.
The navigator, Lieutenant Ilea. She's already aboard and en route to the bridge, sir. She's Delton, Captain.
Oh, hello.
Lieutenant Ilea, reporting for duty, sir.
Welcome aboard, Lieutenant.
Hello, Ilea.
Decker.
I was stationed on the lieutenant's home planet some years ago.
Don't get distracted.
My oath of celibacy is on record, Captain. May I assume my duties?
By all means.
Her oath of celibacy. All right. Cool.
Our last 6 crew members are ready to beam up, but one of them is refusing to step into the transporter.
I'll see to it that he beams up.
Huh. Gee, I wonder who it could be.
He insisted we go first, sir. Said something about first seeing how it scrambled our molecules.
That's a familiar ring, isn't it? Beam that officer up now.
Your revered Admiral Nagura invoked a little-known, seldom-used reserve activation clause. They drafted me.
They didn't.
This was your idea. This was your idea, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah.
I need you. Damn it, Bones. I need you.
No.
Badly.
Permission to come aboard?
Permission granted, sir.
Oh, I love this. If it's one thing about Bones, he's gonna complain, and then he'll comply.
And they probably redesigned the whole sick bay, too. I know engineers, they love to change things.
I do enjoy his little outbursts.
Dock control reports ready, sir.
Helm ready, sir.
Orbital departure on plot, sir.
All right, this is gonna go smoothly, people.
Thrusters ahead, Mr. Sue. Take us out.
Oh, we're moving. You know what? If I was out there floating, I would do the same thing. I would be doing flips and all sorts of stuff. See, I knew y'all could do it in 12 hours.
Impulse power at your discretion.
Impulse power, Mr. Sulu. Ahead, warp 0.5.
Now, I told y'all don't get distracted.
We must now risk engaging warp drive while still within the solar system.
Accelerating to warp 7 on leaving the solar system will bring us to IP with the intruder in 20.1 hours.
Oh, look who's clean shaven.
Well, Bones, do the new medical facilities meet with your approval?
They do not. It's like working in a damn computer center.
But I still recommend further simulation study.
Mr. Decker, every minute brings that object closer to Earth.
Yes, it does. We need to get there as soon as we can.
Engineer, we need warp speed now.
Jim, you're pushing. Your people know their jobs.
That's it, sir. I can't do any better. It's borderline on the simulator, Captain. I cannot guarantee that she'll hold up.
Ahead, warp 1, Mr. Sulu.
Accelerating to warp 1, sir.
We can do it. Woo!
Warp 1, sir.
Mr. Decker.
Oh dear. What is that?
Wormhole.
Get us back in impulse power, full reverse.
Now, if Mr. Spock was there, he would have warned y'all in time.
Subspace frequencies jammed, sir. Wormhole effect.
The manual override on help. No manual response, sir.
Wormhole distortion has overloaded the main power systems.
Well, this is just a hot mess.
Mr. Chekhov, stand by on phasers. No!
Why not?
Arm photon torpedoes! Objective and asteroid reading Mach 0.7.
This is a lot.
Fire torpedoes!
Woo, that was, good gracious. That was stressful. Nice job, everybody.
Helm control restored, sir.
Negative damage reported, Captain. No casualties reported, Doctor.
There are casualties. My wits.
Captain, it was the engine imbalance that created the wormhole in the first place.
Oh.
That object is less than 2 days away from Earth. We need to intercept while it still is out there.
But we don't want to create more wormholes along the way. I thought they just weren't able to detect it in time.
I'd like to see you in my quarters.
I didn't know y'all created one. Yeah, you could tell by Kirk's face that he was not happy.
Sir, the Enterprise redesign increases phaser power by channeling it through the main engines. When they went into antimatter imbalance, the phasers were automatically cut off.
And you acted properly, of course.
I'm sorry if I embarrassed you.
It wasn't his intention. He knows this better than you do at the moment.
You haven't logged a single star hour in 2.5 years. That plus your unfamiliarity with the ship's redesign, in my opinion, sir, seriously jeopardizes this mission.
Nursemaid me through these difficulties, mister?
Yes, sir, I'll do that.
Then I won't keep you from your duties any longer, Commander.
You may be right, Jim.
Yeah, this would have ended really badly if Decker wasn't still here.
I'm sorry.
That you left Delta 4? Or that you didn't even say goodbye?
Oh, you didn't say goodbye?
If I had seen you again, would you have been able to say it?
No.
Well, the feeling's mutual.
The point, Captain, is that it's you who's competing. You ram getting this command down Starfleet's throat. You've used this emergency to get the Enterprise back.
And I intend to keep her? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
It wouldn't be surprising.
Signal from a Federation-registered long-range shuttle, sir. She wishes to come alongside and lock on.
Your opinion has been noted. Anything further?
That depends on you.
He's right. I agree with Bones. This seems kind of random, but I don't know. We'll see.
Security scan. Point order. Identity, Starfleet inactive.
Yay!
Granted, sir. Granted.
I don't know how you got here so fast, but hey.
Why, it's Mr. Spock.
Just standing there looking regal.
Commander, if I may, I've been monitoring your communications with Starfleet Command, Captain. I'm aware of your engine design difficulties. I offer my services as science officer.
We accept.
Log Mr. Spock's Starfleet Commission reactivated. List him as science officer.
Mr. Spock.
Well, so help me, I'm actually pleased to see you.
For once in your life.
It's how we all feel, Mr. Spock.
Captain, with your permission, I will now discuss these fuel equations with the engineer.
Mr. Spock, welcome aboard.
Yeah, he's really going through some things. They're probably thinking we know he's Vulcan, but this is a little odd.
Thanks to Mr. Spock's timely arrival, we have the engines rebalanced into full warp capacity.
Excellent.
Warp 0.8.
My nerves will be through the roof.
Warp 2.
Nice. I mean, I didn't doubt Mr. Spock, obviously, but it's nice to see the Enterprise working.
Warp 7.
Science Officer Spock. Reporting as ordered, Captain.
Spock, you haven't changed a bit.
You're just as warm and sociable as ever.
At last report, you were on Vulcan, apparently to stay.
You were undergoing the culinary disciplines.
The culinary is also a discipline you broke to join us. Will you please sit down?
But it wasn't a success, so, I don't know.
On Vulcan, I began sensing a consciousness. I believe it may hold my answers.
Well, isn't it lucky for you that we just happen to be heading your way?
Bones.
You know Bones likes to crack a joke.
Any thought patterns you might sense, whether they appear to affect you personally or not, I expect immediately reported.
Is there anything else?
No.
If this superintelligence is as important to him as he says it is, how do we know
that he wouldn't put his own interests ahead of the ship's?
I guess we don't know.
I could never believe that.
How do we know about any of us?
Excellent question.
Full mag on viewer.
Full mag, sir.
Lingo code?
Continuing friendship messages on all frequencies, sir.
We are being scanned.
Do not return scan, Mr. Spock.
Nope.
Could be misinterpreted as hostility.
Energy of a type never before encountered.
Ooh.
There's no response to friendship messages, sir.
Recommend defensive posture, Captain. Screens and shields.
No, Mr. Decker, that could also be misinterpreted as hostile.
Right. No, it's like no sudden movements.
12 power energy field.
12 power.
Captain, we've seen what their weapons can do. Shouldn't we take every possible precaution?
I suspect there's an object at the heart of that cloud.
Captain, as your exec, it's my duty to point out alternatives.
That is accurate. He's just doing his job.
That measures 12 power energy. Thousands of starships couldn't generate that much. Mr. Spock?
Oh, he's sensing something.
Spock, tell me.
I sense puzzlement. We have been contacted. Why have we not replied?
Contact. Force field's up full. Deflectors now.
Could Mr. Spock try to... Because he did it before with that one cloud in the animated series.
Alien weapon is a form of plasma energy, Captain.
Ooh. Oh no. Why is it always Chekhov getting zapped or something?
Engineering to bridge.
Cannot hold full power on force field. Deflector power is down 70%.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, good. Christine, it's Chekhov.
Medic. I can stop his pain.
She got superpowers. Or is she an empath?
Thank you.
The intruder has been attempting to communicate. Frequency, more than 1 million megahertz.
Ooh.
Their entire message lasts only a millisecond.
Well, we need to slow that sucker down.
Here it comes.
Our shields cannot handle another attack.
Mr. Spock.
He's working. He's working.
Impact in 20 seconds.
Spock. Transmit now.
10 seconds.
Transmitting.
Oh, just in time.
It would seem our friendship messages have been received and understood, Mr. Spock.
I would say that was a logical assumption, Captain. We are obviously confronted by a highly advanced mentality. I sensed no emotion, only pure logic.
Like what was talked about in the very beginning.
That thing is 20 hours away from Earth.
Moving into that cloud at this time is an unwarranted gamble.
Sometimes we gotta gamble. We have gambled more times than I can count.
Navigator, maintain course. Helmsman, steady as she goes.
You know, this is very pretty. So if the cloud can understand the friendly messages, can't we send it a message like, hey, there's a planet with life in your path, leave it alone, just pass through?
No vessel could generate a power field of this magnitude.
Instruments fluctuating, Captain. Patterns unrecognizable.
Is this finally the center? Well, they said there was something in the center. Wait, is the cloud really a machine or something?
Unable to make contact with Starfleet, Captain. Any attempt to transmit out of the cloud is being reflected back.
Reduce magnification factor 4, Mr. Sulu.
We're already 2 settings below that, sir.
Oh, wow.
Bring us into a parallel course. Over the alien at 500 meters. Then take us out to 100 kilometers distance, adjusting parallel course.
Y'all heard him. Oh, I'm surprised Bones didn't say anything. It's like I understand this is an alien, but I'm still trying to figure out what in the world am I looking at? Because it looks like a building. I guess the alien's a boy? Let me stop. That was terrible.
Hold relative position here.
What now? What the? I thought we were cool.
Probe from their vessel, Captain. Plasma energy combination.
Don't interfere with it.
Absolutely, I will not interfere.
Chekhov said, you don't gotta tell me twice. I thought you said not to interfere. He's gonna get zapped.
It's taking control of the computer.
Oh, fantastic.
It's running our record. Earth defensive. Starfleet strength.
I figured it was going through everything. Ooh! I was not expecting him to do that. And Captain Kirk gave a direct order to not interfere. Wait, what happened with her? She didn't do anything. Why her?
This is how I define unwarranted.
But again, why her specifically?
Captain, we've been seized by a tractor beam.
Get someone up here to take the navigator station.
If we don't break free in 15 seconds, he'll run up.
We cannot break free, Captain.
Well, I guess we're getting sucked in.
Chief DeFalco, take over Lieutenant Ilia's station. A maximum phaser strike directly at the beam might weaken it just enough for us to break free.
I wouldn't risk it.
Any show of resistance would be futile, Captain.
We don't know that, Mr. Spock. Why are you opposed to trying?
Is it worth the risk? If it's one thing Bones likes to do, he will pop up on the bridge, observe for a little, and then head back down to sickbay.
Why bring us inside? Not to destroy us. They could have done that outside.
They still can.
Yeah, they got all the power, really.
Captain, phonic sonar readings indicate the aperture is closing. We're trapped, sir.
Tractor beam has released us, Captain.
Full sensor scan, Mr. Spock. They can't expect us not to look them over now.
Now that we're looking down their throat.
Right, now that we got them just where they want us.
This is true. At least y'all agree on something.
It's closing up.
Hold position.
All our scans are being reflected back. Sensors are useless.
Geez, so what now?
I believe the closed orifice leads to another chamber.
Is located in the sonic shower, Captain. Surface temperature abnormally high.
A sonic shower? Oh.
I've been programmed by V'ger to observe and record normal functions of the carbon-based units infesting USS Enterprise.
I knew they needed her for something.
Jim, what's going on?
Tricorder.
Is V'ger the name of the captain of the alien vessel?
Jim, this is a mechanism.
A probe, Captain.
So what happened to Miss Lady?
Where is Lieutenant Ilia?
That unit no longer functions.
Wow. Just trifling.
Humans, Ensign Perez.
Okay, come on now. Even I caught that one.
Why does V'ger travel to the third planet of the solar system directly ahead?
To find the creator.
Creator?
The creator of humanity? The creator of Earth?
What does Vija want with the Creator?
To join with him, Vija and the Creator will become one. The Creator is that which created Vija.
Who is Vija?
Vija is that which seeks the Creator.
Now we're just talking in circles. There are no clear answers.
A thorough examination of this probe might provide some insight into those who manufactured it and how to deal with them.
Let's get her to sickbay.
I don't think she's going to go willingly.
The examination is a normal function.
There you go. Work the system. Literally, because she's mechanical, so she has a system. All right. Well, all right.
Sensors and molecule-sized multiprocessor chips.
Don't get carried away.
Decker.
Fascinating. Not Decker unit.
That was a good observation.
Gentlemen.
Will.
So a little bit of her consciousness is still in there.
This probe may be our key to the aliens.
Probe? Ilea?
Exactly.
Suppose that beneath its programming, the real Ilea's memory patterns are duplicated with equal precision.
Ilea's memory, her feelings of loyalty, obedience, friendship, might all be there.
To our advantage.
That probe in another form is what killed Ilea.
Commander.
Oh!
The, Decker unit can assist you with much greater efficiency. Carry on with your assignment, Mr. Decker.
Our best estimates place us some 4 hours from Earth.
Ooh, gosh.
This remains our only means of contact with our captor.
She better work those heels.
The carbon units use this area for recreation. What types of recreation does the crew aboard your vessel enjoy?
They probably have none.
Ilea enjoyed this game. She nearly always won.
Good. He's using audio-visual association.
That's smart. Very smart of him. All right, what do you remember? This actress is really good with her facial expressions.
Why does Enterprise require the presence of carbon units?
To help it run.
Enterprise would be unable to function without carbon units.
More data concerning this functioning is necessary before carbon units can be patterned for data storage.
What?
When my examination is complete, all carbon units will be reduced to data patterns.
If I can help you to revive those patterns, you could understand our functions better.
That is logical. You may proceed.
All right, Decker, you better work this. Come on. That was smooth. Child, why does that person look like they're naked? Vulcan pinch. Yep. Come on, pass out. Hurry up.
I remember Lieutenant Ilea once mentioning she wore that.
Anything?
On Delta. Remember?
Ilea.
Yeah, she's starting to remember slowly.
Dr. Chapel. Will?
Ilea.
She's gonna snap out of it again, isn't she?
Commander, this is a mechanism.
This creator, Vija is looking for. What is it?
Vija does not know.
So a wild goose chase. Oh, there she goes.
Computer, commence recording.
This should facilitate a better view of the interior of the alien spacecraft.
You are one brave soul.
Sir, airlock 4 has been opened. A thruster suit is reported missing.
That's Spock. Damn him.
Love that it didn't take you that long to realize who it was.
Get a fix on his position.
Aye, sir.
Ooh. Wow, just in time. Mr. Spock has such great facial expressions.
I have successfully penetrated the next chamber of the alien's interior. Curious. I'm seeing images of planets, moons, stars. It could be a representation of Vija's entire journey.
I think that's a possibility.
The Epsilon 9 station, stored here with every detail. Captain, I am now quite convinced that all of this is Vija. that we are inside a living machine.
Oh.
Ilea, the sensor, must contain some special meaning. I must try to mind meld with it.
Good luck. Wait, is he back out? Oh, that's Captain Kirk. My bad. Get ready to catch him.
Spock.
Get him to sick bay. Kirk. Never mind, we're here.
Indications of some neurological trauma. The power pouring through that mind meld must have been staggering.
Yeah, very staggering.
Spock.
Jim.
Is he laughing?
I should have known. A life form of its own. A conscious, living entity.
A living machine?
Is he crying?
I saw V'ger's planet. A planet populated by living machines. V'ger has knowledge that spans this universe. V'ger is barren. Cold. I should have.
Spock.
No. No, not Spock.
Spock, you better snap out of it.
This simple feeling is beyond V'ger's comprehension. It's asking questions. Is this all that I am? Is there nothing more?
Oh, wow. It's... okay. I see now.
We are 3 minutes from Earth orbit.
V'ger is transmitting a signal.
V'ger signals the Creator.
A simple binary code transmitted by carrier wave signal. Radio.
Oh, we know about radio.
Jim. V'ger expects an answer.
I don't know the question.
The Creator has not responded.
All planetary defense systems have just gone inoperative.
From those positions, they could devastate the entire surface of the planet.
Great. We need to figure something out here, because this is a lot. This is too much.
The carbon unit infestation is to be removed from the Creator's planet.
Why?
No.
They are a natural function of the Creator's planet. They are living things.
Beautifully said.
Only the Creator and other similar life forms are true.
So the machines? Oh, honey, no.
V'ger is a child, evolving, learning, searching.
Trying to get the answers.
This child is about to wipe out every living thing on Earth. Now, what do you suggest we do? Spank it.
It knows only that it needs, Commander. But like so many of us, it does not know what.
All right, let's handle this with kid gloves.
Disclose the information.
Not until V'ger withdraws the devices orbiting the third planet.
I'm losing Starfleet. Interference from V'ger.
Secure all stations. Clear the bridge.
Ooh, someone's not happy.
That was the order, Mr. Sulu. Clear the bridge.
Aye, sir.
Come on, y'all, put some hustle in it.
Your child is having a tantrum, Mr. Spock. Jim, what the hell kind of strategy is this?
Just listen to what he's saying.
If V'ger destroys the Enterprise, the information that V'ger requires will also be destroyed.
Why do you not disclose information?
Because V'ger is going to destroy all the carbon units on the third planet.
V'ger will comply. If the carbon units will disclose the information.
No, that's not how this is gonna work.
The carbon unit's information cannot be disclosed to V'ger's probe, but only to V'ger, directly.
Ooh, nice.
Forward motion, Captain. Tractor beam.
Okay, guess we're going in.
What's the next move?
Question is, Mr. Decker, is there a next move?
That is the question.
Well, Mr. Decker, it seems my bluff has been called. Mr. Scott, be prepared to execute Starfleet Order 2005. When, sir? On my command.
Why has the captain ordered self-destruct, sir?
He hopes that when we go up, we'll take the intruder with us.
Starfleet has been apprised of our situation, Captain.
Yeah, you gotta be a brave soul to work on a starship. Now, I know I've probably said that many times, but it's true.
Spock. I think.
Oh my goodness.
Not for us.
For V'ger. I weep for V'ger as I would for a brother. Logic and knowledge are not enough. Each of us turns to someone and asks, why am I here? What was I meant to be?
Oh my gosh, we're getting into some stuff.
Is this all that I am? Is there nothing more?
I understand that all too well.
I read an oxygen gravity envelope forming outside the Enterprise.
I've located the source of V'ger's radio signal. It's directly ahead.
The carbon units will now provide V'ger with the required information.
Okay, who wants to do it?
Spock. Bones.
I'd like to go along.
Mr. Sulu, you have the call.
Okay, well, good luck, everybody. What's that, building a bridge? Well, let's get to moving, y'all. Get to stepping. Kinda looks like Stonehenge. It's really a satellite. Are you allowed to touch it?
V-G-E-R.
But there's more. Voyager, yeah.
Voyager 6?
NASA. This was launched more than 300 years ago.
Designed to collect data and transmit it back to Earth.
Wow. Love the connections we're making.
Voyager 6 disappeared into what they used to call a black hole.
The machine inhabitants found it to be one of their own kind.
I see.
They discovered its simple 20th century programming. Collect all data possible.
Learn all that is learnable.
And that's what it's been doing this whole time.
Return that information to its creator.
The machines interpreted it literally. They built this entire vessel so that Voyager could actually fulfill its programming.
Wow.
It amassed so much knowledge. It achieved consciousness itself.
Wow, what do you know? Is it trying to communicate?
V'ger awaits the information.
I mean, wasn't it listening?
Specifically, we want the old NASA code signal that instructs the probe to transmit its data.
That's what it's been signaling. Its readiness to transmit its information.
Okay.
The Creator does not answer.
That makes sense now. Okay, I'm thinking something else.
We are the Creator.
Carbon units are not true life forms.
We will make it possible for you to complete your programming. Only the Creator could accomplish that.
That's true. That is very logical.
We have just received the response code, Captain.
504. And the final sequence?
That should trigger Voyager's transmitter.
Voyager is not transmitting its data, Captain.
Oh, jeez.
The Creator must join with V'ger.
Uhura, repeat the final sequence.
Oh, come on.
The Creator must join with V'ger.
What's Decker about to do?
Voyager is not transmitting, Captain, because it did not receive the final sequence.
Ooh.
The antenna leads are melted away.
Yes, Captain, just now.
Spock is like, please don't touch that.
To prevent reception.
Of course. To bring the Creator here. To finish transmitting the code in person. To touch the Creator.
Oh boy.
Capture God? V'ger's liable to be in for one hell of a disappointment.
Perhaps not, Doctor.
Other dimensions. Higher levels of being.
The existence of which cannot be proven logically.
That's true.
What V'ger needs in order to evolve is a human quality. Our capacity to leap beyond logic.
And joining with its Creator might accomplish that.
You mean this machine wants to physically join with a human?
Yes.
Let's find out.
I knew he was up to something.
I'm gonna key the final sequence through the ground test computer.
Decker, you don't know what that'll do to you.
Yes, I do, Doctor.
Decker, don't.
No, he's gonna do it.
I want this. As much as you wanted the Enterprise, I want this.
He's grown. Let him make his own decisions. Oh. He's all sparkly. Their faces. There they go. Climb, people, climb. Get out. Ooh. Well, no more Cloud.
Did we just see the beginning of a new life form?
Yes, Captain. We witnessed the birth.
Cool.
Well, it's been a long time since I delivered a baby.
I think we gave it the ability to create its own
That was
sense of
funny.
purpose.
And a lot of foolish human emotions.
Quite true, Doctor. It will have to deal with them as well.
Of course. You gotta be well-rounded.
Correction. They're not casualties. They are...
Different.
List them as missing. Mr. Scott, shall we give the Enterprise a proper shakedown?
We can have you back on Vulcan in 4 days, Mr. Spock.
My task on Vulcan is completed.
Oh.
Ahead, Warp 1.
Warp one, sir.
Heading, sir?
Out there. That away.
I love it. That's true. Oh, no, I'm not ready to watch the second one yet. Hold on now. Hold your britches. I just want to very quickly, in this video, thank one of my patrons over on Patreon. Jeff, thank you so much. I did send you an email back, but I wanted to show everybody that he sent me a little gift here, which I love. Of course, it's Lieutenant Uhura, and it says Starfleet Sister. I love this so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I don't want anyone to ever feel like they're obligated to ever send me anything. You guys are not, but he did reach out and he, wanted to send me a little something. So thank you so much for that. So going into this, let me tell you something. I don't know what it was with this, but it felt like, don't get me wrong, the acting is great in the original series, but this just felt more, obviously it was serious, but the acting was better than what I've seen in the original series. So look, kudos to them for that. The Enterprise looked fantastic. Loved seeing everybody back together again. Dr. Chapel, excuse me, yes ma'am. Do what you need to do, honey. Do what needs to be done. Mr. Spock showing up, that was great. Loved the fact that, when they mentioned the Voyager, I was like, wait a minute, hold on, what? Because I have to keep reminding myself that Star Trek is so far into the future that things that have happened in like our timeline is, there's been so much time in between, right? So loved that they were able to make all these connections, and I knew that Decker and Miss Ma'am were going to be very central to this, just the way that they were looking at each other. I kept thinking it was more so like, I don't know, they would get distracted with their past relationship and cause, the Enterprise to not do its mission as well. But no, they were the key to helping us out with all of this, which was absolutely wonderful. I could talk about this for the next hour. First of all, the outfits. I'm expecting to see the yellowish gold and the blue and the red. I'm expecting all of that, but no, we had some nice neutral colors going on. Everyone looked fantastic. McCoy showing up with the beard. Wasn't ready for that at all. Loved seeing Yeoman Rand. Was not ready, because when she turned around, I was like, is that her? Because it's been a hot minute. Okay, listen, y'all know it's been a hot minute since we've seen her. And seeing her again, that was such a nice treat. what happened with the transporter, that freaked me out. It did. It really did. And we have seen that happen before with in the original series with the two red shirt. It was two red shirts, right? I believe that ended up being sent out of the Enterprise, and come to find out the Enterprise moved out of orbit from the planet, so we had deaths with that. So obviously that happened. And I'm so happy I went through the original series the way that I did. I know that there are some folks on YouTube that kind of just only focus on the more popular episodes, but I'm very happy I went through it because I know about the self-destruct sequence. I know about just all of these little things with the Enterprise and the crew. And I'm just kind of like, okay, yeah, it's very beneficial to go through all of that. Just real quick, I know there are other reactors that kind of look up stuff as they go, and I usually like when you guys tell me stuff, but I want to look this up. Okay, so yes, I am correct. He was, or excuse me, well, no, he's still with us in a different capacity. He is the son of Commodore Matthew Decker. Yes, excellent. All right, because I was just like, same last name, but then again, a bunch of us have the same last name and no relation. So there's that. But yes, this was fabulous. So what did you guys think of the film when you first saw it? Did it meet your expectations? Is there anything that you would change with it? One thing for me, and this isn't even anything negative, it's really not, but I feel like some of the scenes were just quite drawn out. More so than usual, but I mean, hey, that's just a small little thing. The music, I want to talk about that very quickly. Like the music in the beginning, very relaxing. The music throughout this, very, very nice. Because I kept thinking to myself, I wonder if they're going to use the same music as they did in the original series, but no. This was very, very nice. It felt like, obviously it is a film related to space, but it really had that kind of space music feel that I've heard in other films. Like, I hope that makes sense. So it really did have that type of a vibe to it, which I really enjoyed. Dr. McCoy had great lines in this. I mean, like I'm always saying, with him and Spock going, like the back and forth with them, it's cute to see, throughout everything, but it's just in this in particular, I like the character of Bones because he'll complain but then, like I said, he will comply. It's like when I first started working out with my personal trainer way back in the day. I know you're probably like, girl, what muscles? Look, I'm going to get them back eventually. But this was like, gosh, man, has it been a decade? Something like that, probably, when I first really started working out. And he would always say how sassy I was. I am quite sassy when I get ready. I'm going to complain. I'm going to get it done. But there will be a complaint along the way. And that's how I kind of connect a little bit with Bones. So it's just like, yeah, I'm going to complain, but, it will get done eventually. Mr. Spock, and y'all know I love myself some Mr. Spock. Seeing him have that moment on Vulcan, because I was like, what is happening? What the heck is going on? Great to see you. Wasn't expecting the hair. But what's going on with you? Like, I obviously, because I've watched the animated series, I know, and I'm not going to remember the exact name of it, but what they do as children when they go out into like the wilderness and then they come back, and with him, he had to make a decision in that episode if he was going to follow the Vulcan ways or the human ways. I'm thinking that's the only real thing that they kind of go through. But I mean, obviously I don't know much about the Vulcan way of life other than what I've already seen up until this point. And just for him to still be not going through, but trying to accomplish certain things, even this much later in life, was very interesting to see. And so for him to be able to obviously, sense the cloud and sense the being, and being able to just, Vulcans come in handy. But that's not the point of this. The point is that having that, why am I here? What's my purpose? What's the point of all of this? I really connected to that because I've been kind of on that journey myself with like learning about different things and different, I've been like this for many, many years, like different world religions and different philosophies, and just trying to find the logic within all of this. Like, why the heck are we here doing all of this? And what is my purpose? So I really did connect with that, with this particular film. I could go on and on and on. Just know that I absolutely loved this. Everything just looked wonderful. The acting was on point. The music was beautiful. Everyone was dressed really nicely. This was fantastic for me. So thank you guys all so much for checking out my reaction. I am looking forward to getting into The Wrath of Khan next. Ever since the episode with Khan, y'all have been telling me to watch that movie. That's going to be obviously the next video out. I am looking forward to getting into that one and seeing what that has in store for me, obviously. So with that being said, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Please hit that notification bell so you guys know whenever I upload my next video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.